Hello and welcome to another episode of How to Empire with me, Ashen Ninja. Now, at the end of the last episode, I believe we managed to get Hochland to join our side. As you can see, I haven't gone through an end turn yet, because we're not finished with this turn yet, basically. So here, we're gonna look at taking Zufbar, and I think I'm gonna do that with Dieter Allenstag. Before I do that, I should make sure that I've got the correct people in the slots. Yep, Peter and Helm. Nah, it's difficult to say. Yep, he looks like he's good to go. Cool. Alrighty, so let's grab Zufbar.
Death to the faithless.
Ah, the faithless. How dare they exist? Us faithless. I mean, those faithless. I'm not going to say I'm faithless. I'd never be a thing like that. Good church-going boy, which I'm totally not, ever at all. We'll stick with that. Winds of Magic. Ah, this is an awful map.
Ready, sir.
Okay, we're going to be able to bust down these walls, or these towers so quickly. It's just not going to be funny.
Take aim.
This actually is not how I set up an Empire army anymore. So if I do a new Empire campaign, I generally go for a 3-and-3 thing with the mortars. But that doesn't really matter so much right now. Main thing is, we're below the greenskins up. Oh, one volley. Whoops. Whoops. Over there. Go tank that, because our volley gun is getting fucking wrecked.
The Empire is yours. Burn everything.
Yeah, lots of burning. Oh, come on. Nothing really wants to work that great for me today. I mean, look at that. All the places it could go, that's where it went. Why did nothing fire at that? Oh dear. Is he riding around on a horse? I hope he's not, because I don't want him to be. He's fucking riding around on a horse. Oh. Right. Well, it started off badly. Let's hope it doesn't continue that way. Yep. And Biggins don't have that much armor, so let's get some artillery shooting. Uncovered some more enemies. Seriously? Yeah, keep firing them one up. Never used that on Overcast before, so let's see what it'll do. Bit of damage. Hey, what? You start going for them.
By Ulrich's wrath! Taking position!
Get him a bit closer in here, see if we can get him to see some more troops that are just hanging around the place. Let's see what we can do
I channel
with
fire!
one of these. Just see if we can get it travelling down the wall a bit. That's a bit more like it. That's more what we expect from a whirlwind of fire. Thank you.
Ready for war!
Much better. You know what? Let's put this in a faster mode. It's taking far too long already, I think. Kill knight goblins. I guess that's all you're going to shoot. Just one. No. No. For some reason it's changed a little. You never used to be able to do it this way, where it's actually on the target, like on the wall there. So I don't know what's going on there, but something a bit odd has happened. No. There we go. You stop. Yeah, it's better. Oh, lovely. That was better. That's now, yeah, it's more like it. I feel if we're going a bit more over this way, that'd be a little bit better. Can't have everything though. Where would you put it? Anyway, this will do. Black Orcs can just take so much fucking punishment. Wish I could actually direct them to hit, you know, more over this way. It'd be pretty handy if you could. That's better. More rockets out. Smithers, there's a rocket in my pocket. You don't have to tell me, sir. Savage Orc Ball Boys. The problem with this army is I actually have very few sort of archer units. So I do have to use my artillery a little bit more sparingly than I normally would. Because normally I'll just go and hook in all the birch, get going, kill everything, la la la. Gonna need to sip at it a bit more. Sip. Gates are destroyed, that's good. Alright. Archers are running, that's good. Let's see. They moved a bit late there, didn't they? Yeah, that's not doing too badly. Good, good. Churning up those Black Orcs. Let's get them over here a bit more then. Good. The big uns, I think that'd be a good idea. If you can. Can you hit them there? That's pretty good actually, they're doing a pretty good job of it. They're quite weakened. Don't think they can get them anymore. Right, well. Might be time to move my range units in. We'll bring up the handgunners as well. I've got quite a few great swords, so we can bring all of that up. Bring him in. Bring you in. Everybody gets to play on the big stage now. Okay, by the looks of things, there isn't anything else that can go up on the walls. So, with that in mind, great swords may as well go up on the walls. Okay, the walls are ours now. That's good. get all that stuff in there. Get our artillery up. Where are those idiots going? Get back on the wall. Same with those idiots. Back on the wall. Oh dear. You just can't find good help these days, I tell you what. The artillery raining down. There it is. Nice. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely. No worries. Couple of deaths. Oh, yep. Only because not even from attacking the walls. Only a couple of deaths from the towers getting a couple of shots in at those Hellblasters. Who didn't do too badly, but the Hellstorms did better. Alright. Zufbar down. Thank you very much, Orcs. Very nice of you to come along to the party. We'll need the growth commandment on there, I think. Or if it is, there it is. Archlector. Suppose I may as well leave him on his horse for now. Let's give him a lightning strike and we'll go through quartermaster with him next.
I am a
Supreme Patriarch, you no longer need to hold that point.
Raise Sigma.
Oh, Captain Hammer, I forgot you were down here.
Onwards. Flame off. Yes, the red wind.
Oh, that's right, I was going to go around the long way. Now I remember. I was going to send him around the long way because the short way is becoming a bit clogged up. Let's spend a little bit of money to make money here and there. Overall, things are looking pretty good. Now, the question is, what kind of stack do I want to build? There's a lot of interesting things you can do. Let's get that now. Yep, that's good.
No, you failed.
I've failed. Like, double failed. That does sound a lot like something I'd do. What do they want? Defensive alliance? Nah, we don't want one of those. Ooh, oh my. We're gonna have to keep fighting these nasty orcs and goblins and shit. But that's bound to happen. Underway interception. You know what? I don't actually want to, because that army will do a fuckload of damage to me. We'll see where it's gone in the next turn, and then we'll work out if I'm gonna pursue them or not. It's things like those poison wind mortars. Holy shit, are they destructive! I've been live streaming Skaven just recently, and damn, it's like seriously. Damn!
Ready. We
I'm
march.
going to put him back on
My Sigma's right.
ambush stance.
By the comet. Sigma's
We're going to move him
Forward.
towards
In his
Middenstag.
name. Champion of the faith.
Get him over
I
here.
serve no master. The rights are spoken.
Now, Middenheim. Middenland. Middenly. Middenly. Middenthen. Put up walls and walls and walls.
Bring me to my men.
Carl hasn't moved, but I think I'm going to leave it that way for the moment. Put him
Yes,
back
to
into
unite the
ambush.
Grand Theogenist.
He has not moved
The wicked
either,
flee before me.
but again,
Show me the accused. Heretic.
good assassination. I like it.
Pick up the pace.
Head around that way. And we will put top level walls there as well. You can have that, even though I don't really need to give it to you. Fire Wizard has everything, so it's scouting now. Witch Hunter, go through that. Empire Captain is somewhere amongst all of that. Let's have a look through here and see what we can grab. Okay, you need walls. But what do you need? You've got walls coming in, you've got that coming in. We're building the engineer's workshop. I think we'll pop in that one. Reichland, let's quickly check to see what we've
Let us
got.
forge our faith.
Do a little bit of recruiting and disbanding here as usual. It uses up a lot of my money doing this these days. We're up to almost 2,000. Yeah, might not be really worth it anymore. Solland, no, won't worry about you. Sterling, you're good. Sylvania, no, don't have to worry about that at the moment. Zufbar. Zufbar, you've just come into the fold. And you can have a wizard tower. Because you're a dwarf settlement, that's why.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Yeah.
So,
What could be a good idea is actually keeping him behind for the moment, now that I think about it.
yes.
Just in case the orcs decide to come up this direction. Keep a backstop, basically. Because things can quickly and suddenly go downhill if you aren't paying attention. Oh, we're almost there. Now, one of the things I should actually do is take
I
one
trust no
of
man.
these
Battle
heroes,
wizard.
him for example.
Stalking.
Now we're going to move him over there. And we are also going to give him Gelt's key to Starstrad,
Gur approves.
because that will actually be really good for him.
What?
He'll be making money fist over other thing. Amulet of Seagold, I think that's actually his, yeah. So now we can actually give him the thing he's supposed to have, which isn't great, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Display Time of Discord. there's not really anything worth giving to him otherwise. Oh, that's all good. Good guy guilt. Better than a bad guy with a gun. I don't know.
Ready.
Okay, you get to lose one of them.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Because you get one of them. Yay!
Blessings
Hooray.
of Sigmar upon you.
Now, he's got nothing at the moment. Not even a horse, because we don't want him to have a horse. Well, I don't want him to have a horse. Whether or not other people think it's a good idea, up to them. Yep, trade. And we're gonna give him more research rate and better wound recovery time. We'll give him a couple of rubbish things. Boy, do I actually have a lot of things. Well, a lot of weapons anyway. So he's going to be a bit of a tank for us. So he deserves one or two things. Did I give him anything? Yeah, oh, I gave him a few things. Cool. Yep. Oh, yeah. I see why I brought him. Kept him. That's fine.
So,
He's got a bunch of dudes and things, doesn't he? Yeah. What are those? What are they called? Oh, buildings up to 10% local region. That'll be good for him where he's currently standing. Give him pigeon plucker as well. What about you? I think he's quite new to the party here, so let's go and make sure he's got some magically stuff. Yeah, that'll increase our research, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, do a few of these things. He's on a Pegasus. Is there any armor? It's only 10 armor. It's not really going to help him, to be honest. We need some shields for Patolos. Yeah. Fear of Atramar's pretty crap as well. That's alright. Cool. Alright. That all looks pretty good. So that's that turn finished, but it's also the Gogafleur. It is also the episode finished. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, all that for short stuffs. And next turn, next time, we're gonna have many more battles to come. So, hope to see you again. Till then, have a good one.